called this meeting today, guys, just to see how we've been doing so far. How's our first year looking? Anybody?
In our first year, we didn't reach our full potential and had a very average year in terms of sales and market share, as you know. Or do you?
I do know, sir.
Our high-tech products did not perform as well as we expected them to. On the other hand, our low product days almost led the market segment in total share and sales.
Okay.
On the other hand, we were pretty content with our stock price and our amount of shareholders that we had. Overall, it was not a bad year for us. There's always room to continue to grow as a company and in our industry.
All right. And what about this 25? We had an emergency loan. Anybody want to take the floor on this one?
Okay, I guess I will. Well, we were just a little too overconfident with our sales forecasting in rounds 3 and 4, so we overproduced, and this led to high inventory carrying costs. We also didn't finance correctly by issuing common stock and long-term debt or borrowing enough current debt to cover our expenses. But the good news is we didn't need another emergency loan for any other round, so we received the maximum of 100 points on the analyst report every other round.
That was one high emergency loan. I want you to know that.
That was just one high emergency loan, okay.
And can you tell me how we're doing today?
Sure.
How's it looking today?
Well, according to our balanced scorecard, we are killing it with leverage at a 7.6 out of 8. Although we could really raise our stock price because we're only giving a 3.4 out of 8. Our profits are not doing that well either, scoring a 3.3 out of 9. Yeah. In year 3, we set percentages on certain financial measures, ranking what was most important to us. You remember that, right?
Yeah, I'm concerned about them stocks though.
It's probably because they want them dividends. We can't even pay out dividends. Our profits is low.
But oh Lord. Well, okay. Okay.
How's our working capital been? How's that been? Anybody?
Well, it's been pretty average for the most part. We received 0 points on the analyst report in year 4 because of the emergency loan. But in the last round, we got
that $25 million emergency loan?
Yep.
How successful have we been with our buying? You know, with our criteria, how successful?
Well, if you would look at the balanced scorecard, you would see that for year 7, we only earned 2.2 out of 5 points. I guess we just don't have what the customers want because we've tried to save costs of our positioning and maximize our profits with higher costs. However, we did have a 5 out of 5 for both customer awareness and accessibility. So our products are still sitting well.
All right, so I noticed we had our first stock out of every product in year 5. Can you tell us about that?
Well, our stock out costs were around the maximum 5 from rounds 1 through 4. So while it was good and we were receiving all the points in the balanced scorecard, we were also at the same time overproducing, which led to inventory carrying costs and then that emergency loan you're talking about right there. So after that, our strategy is to now make our production schedule more conservatively, a more conservative manner, and this is why we've been stocking out all of our products every round since round 4, and have been receiving 0 points in the balanced scorecard for our stock out costs.
Tell me about some of our successful endeavors.
Well, we had a pretty good year as far as profits go. We could still use some improvement though. For cumulative profit, we were 3rd in the industry, which is not good. Which isn't bad though, considering we had one of the highest emergency loans than any other team. We focused our success measures highly on ending market cap as well as return on assets. Our return on assets percentage was a whopping 15.4.
Woo, 15.4. Oh, Lord. Okay, and actually, guys, this is what I'm having for lunch. Pick that up right there. That's ribs. But how are we doing compared to our competitors?
Great. Compared to our competitors, we were behind Erie, of course, as well as Chester, who jumped us a few rounds ago. We were significantly ahead of Andrews and Baldwin, though. Our product, Dirt, started out like dirt, but it ended up finishing 4th in its respectable industry. I have one question for you, Mr. Scott. What have you learned from this being with this company?
Well, I've learned after looking at this $25 million loan, I'm not cut out to be the boss. I'm quitting. I'm tired of this. I'm stressed out. My wife wants to leave me. This is not working out. Oh my God.